Hello people, SKGIRELAND here. While I have about an hour and a half free, I've decided to do an update on the arcade machine that I was building. I've decided to do 4 modifications today to the actual cover itself. I'm going to give both these okay, yeah, right, I'm going to put LEDs on each of these little light extenders. They're going to be down here where they're going to be. One's going to be blue and the other one's going to be red. I think I'll use blue for the power on and red for the hard drive light. The other thing that I'm going to do is put buttons in here. Now I had previously taken apart a skybox and I took out all of the switches on the front. This is what does be on the front of a skybox with the circle you move up and down. I was going to use switches like this, you know, just click in and stuff, but then I've seen that I had an old mouse lying around, and that's the reason where I got the idea from, the actual red LED. But the actual buttons on the mouse are a lot more sensitive, which would mean it feel like you're barely pressing it, so they're so sensitive, which is, this is the route I took. I took the actual I took the route of a switch like that. Wait, where is it? This right here. The blue LED that I'm going to be using, as you can see, it's bright. I got this out of a lighter, if I could find it. These lighters here. Lighter still works, but it's the LED that I want. So without further ado, let's get it started. Yeah, let's get the LED started first. Now, it's not quite all there. To stop the brightness from contaminating the other light bar, I'm going to cover it with I'm going to cover the sides of each LED with some black insulating tape. That means that when I do, it won't be coming out the sides, it'll just be coming out the front of the LED. So let's get that started anyway. I'm just going to solder some of the connections first, so bear with me. This is monosoldered, isn't it? Change that now. Let's just, what colour is this? This is red, so I'll use red cable. I'm going to be using cables like this to connect directly to the motherboard of the computer. So let's just put that there like that. Why don't I plan things out? I never plan things out. I always do it on the fly, and I really bad idea most of the time. but we'll see. There's one cable. Okay, as you can see they're pretty much stuck together, so there's one light done. Let's tin this light. Okay, it does not help that I've made this extremely short. Okay, it's about enough. Now, what colour will I do that? I'll do that white. There's one cable. The second cable. Okay, there's two. Now the switches. The hard part now. I'm not even going to try to remove this piece of board that's on that. It kind of adds a bit of structure to the switch when I'm actually going to install it into the PlayStation, so I'm just going to leave that. What I will do is I'll pre-solder the actual tips of the thing. So. That going there. And to fix them all in place, I'm going to be using glue gun. So let's get this black. There's one. Okay, it's going to be a bit harder now considering that damn cable is in the fucking way. Let's solder that. Okay, there's switch number one. Now the final colour, what colour? Green. I haven't had much time over the past couple of weeks to even have time to do this, and I really want to take this. I want to see how far I can get with this, making this arcade cabinet. Right now anyway, it's just for fun. I'm using PlayStation 3 case right now. Not so much PlayStation 3 case, but the skeleton of a PlayStation 3 case. I've hacked and modded the shit over so far anyway. But yeah, interesting stuff. The longest part of them all though was trying to set up that hyperspin. That took hours. You don't just it's not about just installing ROMs when it comes to doing arcade machines. You have to fucking do proper paths and stuff. You have to understand the hyperspin itself, which it took me a few years to learn. But yeah, so I've got the four things that I'm gonna need for this. me 2 LEDs. I've got my switch and I've got this. So let's put them aside for a second. Okay, I'll start with the LEDs first. Which one is this? This one is the red. Oh, the blue one? Yeah, it's the blue one, right? So what I mean by that is just basically get the tape and put it directly over the side of the bulb. And there we are there. Covered LED. Second one. There's LED number 2. I might as well plug in the heat gun or the glue gun. Wouldn't mind if this is my final stick of glue, so I hope to God I can get this all done with just this stick alone. So let's just push that in there and let it. Wait. Okay, this gun has got quite a bit of crap in it. No, not to worry, it doesn't matter. Right. It's going to take a few minutes for that to lube. I did have some spare buttons off for a remote, and I was going to add stuff in like this, R for reset and P for power, but I can't get them to stay on the case without forcing the button down, so I've scrapped that idea. So let me push in. Well, it's heating up, it's just taking a bit of time. Right, where do I position these? Let me get this right again. This is the blue one, so that is the one on the right, so it's this one here. Goes there. So let me just put that there like that. Have that shining directly there, so yeah, that should do. Well, hopefully it'll do. I have no idea. I haven't tested this. This is just in my head of an idea that I'm using right now, and I believe it'll work. If it doesn't, well, it was fun doing it anyway. Oh, here we are now. Now the glue is going in. Good stuff. Just push that in. Okay, now we're in there now. Just have to wait. Actually, you know what? No. I'll do this one first because this is the top one. So the red one is for the hard drive. So that will go there like that. Yeah, okay. Let's just start by fixing these legs on the LED. Now, I'll just put some glue there. Now let that stick down. And then just put a glue under there. Put a glue there. Push that in there, let that. Okay, that's... I probably should have waited a bit longer because this is, you know, screw it, it'll do, it'll do. Oh, where's the second LED? LED number 2. No, I can't allow, you know, I'm just gonna, just to stop them from touching each other. Messy as fuck glue guns are, I'll give them that. Now I'll just put this down a bit. At that point directly towards there. Right, there we go. So let me see if I got this right. Blue for the right side, red for the left. Okay, maybe I should have pointed that downwards actually. I'll let that in there. Now, there's one done. Now I have to do the one just equally as close. Right. Just pointing out that way if I can get that to point upwards. I should do. Now, what I meant by this having not taken it out of joke is just that right in here, it's a pretty good fit. As you can see, wait, yeah, there we are, right there. There's the switch. It's barely noticeable, but there we go. So what I'll do with this is I'll put a bit of glue on there. Bit there. Push it down and hope for the best. No, not completely. There we go, right on now. And just to finish it off, goddamn glue fucking sticks to the fingers. I'll put that in there like that. Let that dry. Now, will that actually stick, I wonder? Okay, yeah. Provided that I leave it there to dry, it should be fine. Now, I didn't really test of how I was going to do switch number 2, but we'll give it a go. See, let's just say I put it in there like that. Wow, it's better than nothing. I'm having a guess that if I line that up and then just stick it with glue, the glue should do its job and keep it in there. The switch is not completely sticking though. Okay, we need to change that. Where's that? Push that down a small bit. There's a couple of things that I've been deciding on my website. There's these little machines you can get called Raspberry Pis, which have pre-compiled images, like Ray's 128 gigabyte image, 64 gigabyte image. They're basically pre-compiled images of arcade systems. Same thing as like Hyperspin that's on this, except Hyperspin on this computer is a bit more advanced than that, but they would be about the size of this. Now this is a really small hard drive that does be inside iPods. Is it an iPod? No, it was one of those Creative Zens, the iRivers I think it was. But the Pi is about this size. It would have like memory card port that side, HDMI port that side, USB connections for that side, and then there'd be enough for the power. But with something this small, you could make some really nifty arcade machines with something that is as small as that. What do I have? I've got if I can find it. Well, I did have it. It was a 64GB memory stick, which I was going to try. I bought it for €14 at Tesco. I was going to use that to test and see what these images are like for raisins and stuff like that. Anyway, that's there actually. Tesco are having a crazy flash sale there about 3 weeks ago. USB 3 64GB cruiser, €14, great deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the image on this and then plug it into that machine, into this machine, to see what that image is like. I'm not changing the Hyperspin on it. That took me too long, and it has way more ROMs and stuff on it anyway, so that will be that for when I do it anyway. But let me just see if these have settled down. Okay. Right, the buttons are done anyway. Right, the only thing now to do is pair these wires together. Effect that. There's too. I can't have that. Where's me? Let's give it a go. Right, they're going to be relatively close, so I'll do the end, middle, leave a small piece of room, so let's start it there for the end. There's one. Two. Now these are I'm gonna solder these directly to the motherboard. I couldn't find any plug connections that fit over the motherboard, but like I said, this will be just a test for now to see if it actually works. There's number 2. There's number 3. Okay, 3. Where's the other one? 4. There we go. Now, sorry if I keep sniffling. It's just that I'm coming down with some sort of cold. My nose is running like a tap, which never normally happens. Probably only get sick about twice a year or less. But when I do get sick, it's pretty damn poxy and I hate it. Okay, right. This is what it looks like there. If I did this properly, we should see the results now in a few minutes. So, while I get this figured out, let me just. Alright, this is. That's the power. That's the reset. That's the blue. That's the HDD light. No, it's not. That's the power light. The red is the HDD light. Okay, right. Right then. Let's just get this stuff soldered together. Which way would be easier actually? The pins on this motherboard that I'm going to be soldering to are these ones here. The way it works is that you cannot see that for shit. Let me see. The ones at the back are for the power and the power LED, and the ones at the bottom are for the reset and the hard drive LED. So let me just figure out how I'm going to wire this shit up. Make sure I don't get this mixed up. This is power, so make sure I get this right. I'm going to do it from inside out, because if I don't, I could easily screw up the entire thing. So it would help if I actually had solder on the damn thing. One. I can't let that bridge. Well, this way, if I bridge the computer is no more. That's why, hence, just deciding to do it for the hell of it is not a really good idea. But I'm confident in my abilities to do this, so I'm going to continue. Okay, that's that one. The LED, I'll do the next one. The next one's just the reset switch. Reset switch. Talk a bit awkward. I cannot touch these wires off that solder iron, it'll melt them. Okay, that's not working out too well. Okay, that's not working out. Let me see. Let me get this right. Reset switch. You know what, I'm going to put some solder on the actual pins on the board. That will make it easier for me to connect them. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. Have to be the other one. I'm going to flatten that way, flatten that way, which means I should be fine, right? Nope, this is not easy. I cannot see what I'm doing. If I get one word at a time, it's too much right now. Okay, effect that. It's going that way. Definitely the easiest way to do it. Oh, sometimes things just do not go my way. Well, first of all, get this fucking thing out of here. Might make it easier for me. Yeah, a hell of a lot easier. Okay, there's one connection. Where's the second one? Oh, brilliant, for fuck's sake. Let's fix this one. I have a horrible feeling this is going to get even more impossible the more I solder these wires. Not to mention that I need a fucking light. There has to be. What's this fucking like? Okay, I'm using this for now. Easier to see. Okay, there's two. Right, so far I have power, reset, and now for the LEDs. Okay, right. Now this shit is gonna be awkward as fuck. How am I gonna do that? This is the hard drive LED, so I shall do this first. Oh, for God's sake. What fell off now? there's that, there's that. It's power LED. No, HDD first. Right. Would have helped if I actually pre-tamed the goddamn. Oh, I need to get a new soldering on this piece of shit. That'll do. There's one. There's two. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Well, the only thing I need to do now is check and see if this did anything for me. That's not bridge with that, it's not bridge with that. With that. Right. How I'm gonna get that into that, I don't know. God almighty. For now though, I just want to test it actually and see if it works, so make sure that that's off. There's their cable I can use. There's one here. How am I going to be able to? Well, they're not touching anyway, but I can get that to stay there like that. Get that and that and that. Right. Let's just give it a try. Well, I'm seeing a light on the motherboard anyway, which is about there. You can't see it though, so let me just try to switch for now. Okay, nothing. Right, let's try the reset. Right, let's force it on then. Okay, well the power light works. I must have the I must have the must have the other LED mixed up. Try it again. That's a problem. That's a bad problem. So, let me get this straight. I touch that and that. It comes on. Let's try it one more time. Touch them, they don't come on. So. Seeing that now, that LED might be too powerful. It's properly stuck on anyway. Power though, try it again. Okay, I'm not getting that out right now. What I'm going to do is I will desolder these two. Oh, hey, never do that. That's just one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Not paying attention. Soldering iron. Right, so I'm going to try something. I'm going to try it backwards. I have a feeling that that switch isn't working properly. What we do, we stick that one there and that one. Get that there. Now, let's try this switch. That is not what I wanted to happen. Looks to me as if a connection that goes directly to that has failed. I wouldn't mind, there's goddamn glue everywhere. Another one. There's two. perfect, the switch anyway, so I'm going to have to pull out this switch and redo it. Where is there a pliers? This is the beauty of doing stuff on the fly. Things never always work out the way you want them to. But this switch still seems usable. Let me just switch that off for a second. Too much glue. Shit, anyway. Seems to be solder and glue does not mix together. There's one. Let me get this one. Right, where's my foil so I can clean this off? Right, so off with these. Put these back down here again. One. I think that needs to be more solder. Oh my god, that's soldering right as me sweating. Cannot get it to stick for shit. What the f... Right, let me try it again without the switch inside. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? No, I didn't. I didn't even solder it. Okay, right. Let's give this a go. One, two, no bridges, good. Try it now. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I think the switch is broke. Right then. Looks like I'm gonna have to use a different switch. Make sure it's connected. It's connected already. Like if we get that and that together, it should start it. Yeah. Oh, so it is the goddamn fucking switch. Should have tested the switch before I fucking started using it. Right then, I'm going to use one of the other switches that I've got. Let me get this. One. Nope, nothing. God damn it. There's one. This one. See if the switch works. Yep. Right then. So I've got power connected, reset connected. The only thing is the HDD light, but I have a feeling that that LED might be a bit too powerful. I did take it over mouse, which takes 5 volts. That might be the problem. And I don't have any other LEDs to test it out. Well, before I do that, I'll just figure out how the hell I'm gonna get this in here. Right then, so that is out. This one goes in here. I'm trying to figure out. You know what? Where is that other part of the mouse gone? I'm just going to use this one. Screw it. It's too much effort to try to get that in there. So what we do is we break the board. And off it comes. And that go in. No. Too much of this stuff. I'm not too keen on that looking sideways. No, not a chance. Maybe going this way. See, this is why preparation is everything. I have nothing prepared, I'm just doing it right now, and it doesn't want to work for me. Okay, another one. Let me see. This right. Oh, I've only had enough fucking glue that down in the first place. Or I've only had a fucking tested it. Okay, that works. So with that like that, I'm going to solder this. Solder that first. That's hardened in. Okay, it's a bit too long. Need to re-solder this part. That'll do. Now, let's try it again. Power it in. Back on again. Yeah, cut off. Right then. I have, well, that's like that. Make sure that the switches the hard drive LED though, I have a feeling though it's too powerful. See, I took that out of the mouse and it takes 5 volts as far as I know. Power from, yeah, the power from the front panel is 3 volts, so got to think of more stuff for that. Oh, taking time to heat up. Okay, after a bit of testing, it turns out that this LED is too powerful for this machine. The voltage coming out of it is not enough, so I did see that there was an LED on this. So I'm just going to directly solder to the LED and we'll find out if it works. Okay, yeah, before I do that, I need to snip this. Where's the LED start? Okay, it's them two. It's them two there, so now let's try this. this doesn't work, what I might do is just leave the hard drive LED, as I don't have any other ones. This thing does not want to solder. I hate when stuff like this happens. Get on. There's one. There's two. Is that on? Okay. Let's try it again. Well, nothing out of that anyway. Damn. Okay, so that LED doesn't work, but with a quick search I managed to find another lighter with a red LED in it, so this will be the new one for me. Get this up without breaking it, and we just did. So as you've seen with the other one, the blue one, I now have a red one. So we're gonna take this off. I'm gonna snip this here. That should free the LED. I need to take this off here. One, two, back down there onto this one. Okay, that needs to be resoldered. Where's my solder stuff? There we go. Now, let's pretend LED. There's one bit. There's two. Looks like I'm gonna have to edit this video because there's a lot of non-talking in this video. need to get over that fact. Actually, I need to start talking a bit more when it comes to this. See, when I start doing stuff like soldering and stuff, my brain goes off into the fucking world of soldering and nothing else really matters to me. But I'm sure the more I do this type of stuff and the more I talk, the more I'll get used to it. Problem solved. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we've got a red HDD light. Yep. Okay, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Alright, right then. So it was the LED after all, so how the hell we're gonna get that in there? Put it there like that, and then just okay, soldering iron job it is. Is the soldering iron? Oh no, wait, almost forgot. I need to isolate the light. Before I do that, I should get that over here. Now, no, it's not bad that it actually has a little casing for it to actually slide into, which is handy enough. I probably just could leave it the way it is, but I'm not going to. Push this forward a small bit. No. A bit too much. Shit. Then soldering iron to now let's clean off the soldering iron. Let's start re-soldering back to the, what do I need to do? So power and reset is there. Right, that's a power LED. Is it the power LED? Oh, I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, I need to re-solder these. That'll do. There's one. Need to pull this through. Now, there's two. Now, if I was crazy enough, I would glue these down, but that would ruin my motherboard, and I don't want that to happen. The problem I'm going to have now is getting all these bunched together so they fit in this See, the more I move them, the easier it will be for it to short on me. Let's just put that there for now and see. Yeah, they need to be. Let me find something to play between those. Okay, I'm just gonna. I used to use this for spreading thermal compound on CPUs, but I'm gonna cut this and place it between the grooves of each of the connections just to stop it from shorting. Pretty fast. Let me see what I'm gonna need with this. There's one. Let's slide that in here. That should do the job. Let me just, there we go. And then oh, I forgot all about them. The feet. I use these feet to keep the graphics card steady when I was in the yoke, so they're gonna have to stay there. Alright then. What do I just tape them together. Yeah, easiest thing to do. If I can get that, and then I can get them under the skin. Okay, right then. Let's plug this back in where it belongs. Let's plug that back in where it belongs. Let's get my screws that I had. Oh wait, I'm doing that. Gotta make sure that this goes in. Okay, them feet still work. Screw that in there. Screw that in there. Huh? Okay, looks like we'll have to be this side. Okay, I was missing the get on, there we go, very good. There's one side. Here's the second side. It's not gonna move, it's not gonna move. Right then. Let's just turn this towards you, Mr. Camera. Let's switch it. It should power on. Oh, are you serious? Right, off it, chip. I must have forgot the hard drive LED. No, the power LED. I'm getting mixed up again. Let's just take that off for now. Things are never easy, I'd say. I'm not seeing a problem, they're connected alright. Okay, I'm just going to power up again, see what the problem is. Stuff is never easy, I swear. They're connected, I don't understand. That's connected, that's connected. Well, then why won't it work? There's always a problem. Always. There's nothing bridged, I don't understand. Okay, back again. Ah, give me patience. Let's put a bit of solder on that. And a bit on here. Hard drive, power LED, abridged. Okay, try number 2. Or as many as it fucking takes. Okay, lovely. We've got the whole damn show working right now. Now, there's my plastic gun. God damn it. Okay, and before I close it again, let's just try it. Lovely. Now, let's put that there like that, and hope for the best. One. Get in, you motherfucker. There we go. I'd like to just point out that, where's it gone? This was the switch that I was using that was on the side of the PlayStation. What you'd have to do though is you'd have to flick it across and then flick it back to be able to emulate the power button being pressed. But now that I've added in these two buttons here, that kind of just stops that from happening. So I'm just going to switch it on and hope for the best. What I'll do is I'll switch the light off as well, actually. Let's give it a go. Power button. Okay, you can see there's that lighting up, not contaminating the other light pipe. Okay, there we go. There it is right there. And the hard drive to start kicking in now in a second. Either that or it hasn't loaded because there's no keyboard in, which more likely it is that. So what I'll do now is I will power it off by pressing the power button, and I'll switch the light back on. Right, okay, what do I need? I need to plug out that. Stay there like that. Yeah, I'll be back in a second after I connect everything together and see if the PlayStation works while connected with everything. Okay, people, this is the final part of the video I've spent over an hour and a half making. As you can see at the front of the PlayStation, there's a button here, button here. I'm just gonna switch it on and switch to, I have a feeling the reason why the hard drive light wasn't going was because the motherboard did not detect keyboard or mouse. But I have both of them right here right now, so let us give it a go. Power them on. There's the light going. There's the starting up. Okay, in. The hard drive is loading. Start up repair. Start up when there's normally. So, mission accomplished when it comes to the lights and the switch anyway. As you can see, it's loading there. And if you look, you will see it popping up here. And I'll just go back there again, show you. There it is there. And there's that. Now I haven't switched this on in a couple of weeks, but it should still work. Hard drive light, power light, you can hear the hard drive going, so that's successful. The 2 switches are successful, so now the only thing left is for this to start, and it has.
Hyperspin.
Okay, keyboard is not recognizing. Come on, why isn't this working? Okay, now the keyboard's working. Only thing is, okay, here we are. As you can see, that's moving. The hard drive light has gone crazy. Power light has gone crazy. Let's see what the reset button does. Reset button works instantly. There's the start of it, and let's hold on to that. So I think it's mission accomplished. Let's just try it again. Both lights on, hard drive starts to kick in. As you see, that comes on. Let's press the reset button. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, grand. Right. Okay, well there we are. I've now added a hard drive light, a power light, a power switch and the reset switch to my arcade machine. So as far as I'm concerned, this is now finished, the second part of this project. So it's SKGIRELAND over and out.